研究
research, study. Whoa, okay. No idea here. The first one mean whoa, okay. The first one no meaning. The second one mean no meaning as well. Okay, that will be hard. That means that is the job for the me of tomorrow. Yeah. But this one here is a whole, right? A whole. And then 9 whole. 9 whole. Greeting, fellow linguistic warrior. I'm Frugal, the one in charge of Japanese. Today is the 4th day of the 3rd term, or in other words, it is day 46. I will continue with the Japanese course 2000 step 3, and afterward we'll try to get in as much grammar from the Taking guide as possible. As usual, if you have a mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share. Now, right? Yeah, to heal, to fix, to repair. Yeah, but I guess to fix and to repair use a different kanji.
治る
Okay.
怪我はもう治りましたか
Keigan, injury, but only in hiragana. Okay. Okay.
機能
Function and feature. Okay, function and feature.
このソフトにはいろいろな機能があります
Yeah, so software, various. This software have various feature. Okay.
研究
Oh, wait, what? Like research? Okay, research. Okay, so for this one, wait. Okay, actually I need to do the ability one first, right? Yeah, sorry about that. So the ability one in the future, right? So machine and ability become feature. And this one here, we have the private, and then we have the moon, and then we have the spoon. Yeah. So the mnemonic is like during a full
こ
moon.
のソフトには
Yeah, this one. Like during a full moon, you gain the ability to bend spoon without personally touching them. Yeah, but only during the full moon. And somehow only if you are bending 2 spoons. Yeah, so only if you are bending an even number of spoons. Right? Yeah, an odd number of spoons cannot be bent. Right? Only even number. Okay.
研究
And then can you need to research? We have this part here. It is a part that means a stone. Alright? And we just have this here that look like a Japanese gate. So, and this one means to polish or to sharpen. Okay, now we need polish or sharpen. And like the mnemonic for this one is T quest is to polish the stone next to the Japanese gate 120 times. Yeah, and there is a reason why it is 120 times, because you have this here mean a number 1, and this here mean 20, and that is why it is 120 times. Okay, yeah, and this one we have this part here mean a whole, and this part here mean number 9, and this kanji mean to research, right? So to polish your research mean to research or to study, like to do research for real, right? Anyway, this one mean to research, and we have like a whole or a cape and the number 9. So the mnemonic is the professor was so thrilled with his research that he went down 9 different rabbit holes. Yeah, 9 different rabbit holes. Yeah, that's it for this one.
彼は何年も地震の研究をしている
None and more, right? So like, he's been researching earthquake for many years. Okay, none and more here. So it kind of seems to me like it is similar to a way sometimes we can say it in English like he have been doing this for however long, right? So it is like, it's not a question, but is in both way refer to an amount of time that is like really, really long, right?
一方
One way? Yeah, okay, one way.
ここは一方通行です
Circle, to commute and to go, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. One way street.
ドル、
Dollar, the currency. Okay. This is like really a different way of saying dollar, right? Okay.
この服は300ドルしました。
The clothes. $300. Okay.
システム
System.
すべてのシステムが停止した
Taste is there, right? To stop. Yeah. To stop. Like the first kanji means stop, like this. And the second kanji still means to stop. So like to stop. And it is to stop. And then subete no system, the anti-system. Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's not really much to talk about here, except that subete means oh and everything. And we also have learned another word. Another vocabulary that also using this exact kanji, like zenbu, which means oh and everything as well. So take this with a grain of salt, but I think for subete, which we encountered yesterday, it seemed to me like that it will always go with the no particle here to mean everything but of another verb, right? So everything but of another verb, whereas like zenbu here, it seems to me like it is possible for it to just stand alone and to mean oh everything but alone. Yeah, so it will not be in combination of another verb, but maybe only in combination of not in combination of a noun, but in combination with a verb. So maybe it's more accurate to think of it like to mean completely. Yeah, so this one means completely, and when this one just mean oh and oh system. Am I making sense here? Yeah, okay, so unless I have evidence to the contrary, I will keep thinking about zenbu and subete in that way. Yeah, so subete need to use together with no and then another noun, whereas then zenbu can just stand alone. Okay.
コロ
Time. Spoon. Page. Okay. Okay.
子供の頃よくその公園で遊んだ
Okay, this one. When I was a child, right? When I was a child, I often play at this time. Okay. Yeah. Kodomo no koro. When I was a child. Okay.
対する
This one means to face, right? To responsible for. Yeah, and it like this, right? This one is the kanji that means to opposite. Yeah. Okay, 対する face to be responsible. Okay.
その質問に対する答えが見つからなかった
Yeah. Okay. So the question couldn't find answer to that question. The answer to the question cannot find. Yeah.
方法、
Information. Method. Information is your okay, whatever. Okay.
いい方法を思いつきました。
I think of a good idea, right? Yeah, okay. So I guess omoisuku is a new verb. Yeah. Okay. Like Omo is just mean to think, but omo is like to think up an idea, like yeah. So similar to like an eureka moment. Yeah, that is what the difference between them.
以上
Like further, right? Further or more? Okay. No less than, more than. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So for this one, for the kanji for this one, we have like this part here that means a human or a person, and this part here is whatever. Yeah. So like I only recognize the recurrent part that means a human or person here. So actually, like to come up with a mnemonic for this one is pretty hard. Yeah. So this one means to compare. Yeah. This one here means to compare. So I guess I will just go with something like pretentious, like the human is the sort of creature that cannot help but compare themselves with other. Yeah, something like that.
飛行機が1時間以上遅れた
Okay, so the plane hikoki more than 1 hour. Ichiji can show, right? And then
飛行機が1時間以上遅れた
to arrive. Okay, so arrive more than 1 hour late. Right, okay. Right, Ichiji can is 1 hour, and then we have Isho, which means more than 1. And then this one here is neutral. This one is osoi in adding the adjective, but when turn into a verb, it becomes okuru, mean to be late. Okay.
最近
Okay, this one is like the most. Yeah, this one is the most. We have the sun, and then we have an ear, and then we have like I guess again. So yeah, and then we have like a place, right? So like the nearest place. Okay. So yeah, I guess the mnemonic for this, obviously this part here means the sun, right? And here with the ear and again it means to take, right? So the sun and take, and the mnemonic becomes something like, well, it's fair to call the sun. The sun is a tabloid newspaper, right? It's fair to say that, right? So yeah. So the Sun is a tabloid newspaper, and most of their text are extremely sensationalism and utterly terrible. Yeah. Okay, I think we are looping here. I have been trying to avoid consuming any alcohol lately. Yeah. So obviously, if you drink a lot and you get drunk and then you experience hangover, it is bad for productivity. But even for something small like only 1 can of beer, I also have been trying to avoid that, because even though it's small, it still makes me feel like sleepy and a bit tipsy and a bit like easily distracted. Yeah. That being said, the social relationship from in where I came from relied on a lot on going out and drinking. So on the occasion where I cannot refuse and I have to drink, I try to drink a lot quickly and then go to the bedroom and throw up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not a healthy habit, I know, but yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is how cool to move to the grammar section of today. Well, I'm doing quite bad today. Yeah. Okay. 5.4.3 using mono as a casual feminine way to emphasize. Okay, feminine way to emphasize. The generic noun mono can be used as a casual and feminine way of emphasizing something that is identical to the explanatory feminine emphasis expressed by the no particle. Just like the explanatory no particle, the no is often changed into resulting mon. Using mon sound very feminine and a little cheeky in a cute way. Okay, example. Those days. Ko Nakata no. Why don't you come? And then the feminine explanatory. You yoga. Atta no. I had class. Okay. You yo atta mono. I had class. And then you yo atta mon. I had class. And all three of them is like feminine and explanatory. Okay. In general, Japanese, 5.5 expressing various level of certainty using kamoshi renai, desho, and daro. Okay. In Japanese, people in general, Japanese people don't assert themselves of something unless they are absolutely sure that it is correct. Okay, this accounts for the incredible frequent use of thermal and the various grammatical expression used to express specific level of certainty. We'll go over this expression starting from the less certain to the most certain. 5.5.1 using kamoshi renai to express uncertainty. Kamoshi renai is used to mean maybe or possibly and is less certain than the word. What this one? Ta bin, okay. Yeah, okay. Ta-bin is attracted to the end of a complete clause. For now, in adjective clause, the declarative there must be removed. It can also be written in kanji as kamo shirenai, and you can check it's the same as the negative but there's no positive equivalent. So the master form would become kamoshiremasen. In casual speech, it can be abbreviated to just kamo. There is also a very masculine version, kamon shiren, which is simply a different type of negative verb. Okay. Example, Samisu-san go to school, I guess. That kamoshiremasen. This man may have gone to the cafeteria. You might have already seen this movie once. The game may become cancelled by the rain. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 5.5.2 using the show to express a fair amount of certainty and also being polite while you're doing it. The show is used to express a level of some certainty and is close in meaning to tabun. Just like desu, masu, it must come at the end of a complex sentence. It does not have any other conjugation. You can also replace desuka with deshoka to make the question sound slightly more polite and less assuming by adding a slight level of uncertainty. Example, asumo ame desho, probably rain tomorrow too. Okay. Yeah, so I expect a level of uncertainty. Okay. Gakusen san deshoga, are you a student? Okay. Doko korekara, from here. Doko ikenja, from where you coming from? Okay. Okay. If you want to sound really polite, you can even add deshoka to the end of masu ending. So Masu de shoga. May I receive the favor of blessing possibly? Okay. 5.3 using the show and the role to express strong amount of certainty. Okay. The casual equivalent of the show is surprisingly enough. The show, however, when you are using in a polite manner, the show is pronounced that flatly, while in casual speak it has a rising intonation and can be shortened to the show. In addition, people tend to be more assertive in casual situations. The casual version has a much longer flavor, open sounding, more like "See, I told you so." Whoa, what the hell am I doing? Example 1. Late, right? She, cha, are going to be late. Dakara, di kan ga natte, da. That's why I told you there was no time. Okay. Example 2. Korekana tabe ni ikun desho. How you are going to eat from? How are you going to eat from now? So what? I am. Okay. The role mean essentially the same thing as the show, except that it's more masculine and is used mostly by men. Okay. So Alice look for that. Where's Alice? Mo ne te. The role probably sleeping tomorrow. Okay. I see. 4.6 expressing amount. Dake, nomi, sika, ha, carry, sugiru. Okay. Amount plus more plus hodo plus sa. Okay. So like this lesson will cover various expressions used to express various degree of amount. For example, a sentence like I only ate one, or a sentence like that was all that was left. There's just people here, or I eat too much. O indicate whether there's a lot of little of something. Most of the expressions are made with particle and not as separate word as you see in English. Okay. 5.6.1 indicating that that's all there is using dake. Okay, dake. The particle dake is used to express that one is all there is. You must like the other participant, we have already learned it. Just like the other particle we have already learned, it is directly attached to the end of whichever word that it is applied to. Okay. Example, bingo, dake, this sample and nothing else. And then, soreto, sore, dake, this and that. Okay, yeah, okay. So, when one of the major particles are also applied to a word, this particle must come after dake. In fact, the ordering number of multi-particles usually start with the most specific to the most general or generic, I guess. Sore dake wa tabenai taku dasai. This don't need that. Anything else is assumed to be okay. Okay. Kono uta dake o uta wa kanakata. Don't sing this song. Okay. Okay. The same goes for the double particle against dake must come first. Like kono sen machine dake wa go hakyu in cannot use 500 yen coin in just this vending machine. Oh, okay, so vending machine. Okay, maybe, yeah. And then unlike some particles, you can directly attach dake to verb as well. Okay, so let's not now or now, but verb as well. Okay. 5.6.2 using nomi as a formal version of dake. Okay, nomi is formal version. The particle that is necessarily identical both grammatically and in meaning to dake is nomi. However, unlike dake which is used in regular conversation, nomi is usually only used in written context. It is often used for explaining policy in manual and other things of that nature. This grammar really belongs in the advanced section, since the former language has a different flavor and tone from what we have seen so far. However, it is covered here because it is essentially identical to dake. Thus, googling nomi will quickly show you the difference in the type of language that is used, nomi and as opposed to dake. Okay. Okay. 5.6.3 indication that there's nothing else using sika. I carefully phrase the type of this section to show that sika must be used to indicate the lack of something else. In other words, the rest of the sentence must always be negative. Okay. So, kore shikanai, there's nothing but this. Okay. As you can see, sika has an embedded negative meaning while dake doesn't have any particularly nuance. Right? So, re dake mirror, see just this. Okay. So, re dake minai, don't see just this. So, re shika mi minai miru. Okay. Don't see anything else but it. Okay. Notice that unlike dake, it is necessary to finish off the sentence. Okay. Okay. So need to finish the sentence. Okay. Why the major particle already come last is turned out that shika must come after kara and made. Google search of kare shika beat sika kara by an overwhelming 60,000 to 600. Okay. So Alice kara shika nani mo morai tenai. I didn't receive anything from Alex. Okay, that's fair. And like Sukiya, an alternative to sika. The sika is another version of sika. That means essentially the same thing and work exactly the same way. Just substitute sika with sukiya and you're good to go. This version is a bit stronger than sika in emphasis, but it is not used nearly as often, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. I briefly cover it here just in case you do run in this expression. Okay. Expressing the opposite of dake with bakari. Bakari is used to express the condition where there's so much of something in the point to the point where there's nothing else. What? Oh, okay. Notice this is fundamentally different from sika, which expresses a lack of everything else but the item in question. In more casual situations, bakari is usually pronounced have carry or just have care, for example. Let's say you want to went to a party to find, much to your dismay, the whole room filled with a middle-aged woman. You might say the following: Naiyo, Naidayo, Nadayo. Oh, Bachan, Hasukari, nice. What the reason is nothing but Obasan. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Or perhaps the little more girly. Iyada Obasan Hakari. Will is nothing but Obasan. Alright, older woman, okay. It is quite common in casual speech to end mid-sentences like this. Notice to read Yon dete is the T form of Yon dere with the E drop. We assume that the function will come eventually later in the story. Yeah, starting of measure. You hang it with now a 10 out of 10 and lately it's nothing but work. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm doing terrible today, so yeah, let's cut today short. So terrible. Okay, so yeah, I'm stopping here for today. Thank you very much for watching. As usual, if you have a mnemonic about any of the kanji, please don't hesitate to share it. And leave a link in the description that leads to a Google Drive of today's kanji diagram along with some other material I think group useful. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
空論障壁を破るにはキューブを1億2000万ケルビンまで加熱しないと。
セルビックが量子トンネル効果を安定させられるなら別だが、
それが可能なら重イオン核融合を簡単に起こすことができる。
いたよ、言葉の通じるやつが。
一体何なんだ。
はじめましてバナー博士。あなたの反電子衝突の研究は実に素晴らしい。大ファンですよ。あなたがハメを外して巨大化するあたりもね。
ありがとう。